everyone and welcome back. Today I am doing the monthly recommendations group tag for August, and this group was created by Trina from Between the Chapters, and this is my first time doing it, so if you want to get more information about how to join this group, the Goodreads link is down below. Is anyone else from the Midwest and dying of heat right now? I don't know about you guys, but when I filmed this, I think it was 90 degrees outside. I don't know if it is today when this is going up, but hence the ponytail and the sweat, so sorry in advance. The topic for August is, the recommendation is for underrated books, and I don't read many books that are underrated. I think a lot of them are getting a lot of attention, but I am going to recommend some books that are self-published that might not be getting everyone's attention, that are like really into like mainstream books that are out like in the bookstores that you're hearing about a lot on BookTube. So hopefully these will pique your interest and you want to check them out and support the authors. The first series you've heard me talk about 1,000 times just because I love it and I think everyone should read these books, and that is the Bound series by Stormy Smith, and that is the first one, Bound by Duty, and the second one, Bound by Spells, and then the third one, Bound by Prophecy, is coming out in October, November, somewhere in there, and I'm so excited for the new one to come out, and I got a sneak preview of the cover, guys. You don't get to see it until September 10th. I'm just gonna hold up the first one because my arm hurts. But this one follows Amelia, and she is an elder in this world, but she never really knows what that means. She hasn't known what that means. This is urban fantasy, so it's set in normal, like, everyday life, but there's magic added to it. And so she goes off to college, and while she's there, she's meeting all of these people that kind of help her figure out about her past and what it means to be an elder and like what her magic means, etc. And it's just a really fun read, and it's technically new adult, but it's pretty clean, so I would have no problem recommending this to a YA reader. Like, there's nothing like too scandalous in it at all. But yeah, this one is so good. Magic, love it. The next book I'm going to recommend is Parting Chances by Caylie Marcoe, and this is another new adult, but it's clean as well, romance, and it's about Haley, and she is going off to college, but her mom has cancer, and so this whole time she has this like looming thing over her about whether her mom, whether she's gonna have enough time with her mom before she passes, or if she passes, etc. And then she falls in love with a boy named Eli, and it's just a nice, sweet romance that also will make you like bawl your eyes out in the best way possible. So I loved this book too, so check it out. The next underrated book or book series that I would like to recommend is the Starcrossed series by Rachel Higginson, and I've talked about these before because they are amazing, and I got this box set with all 4 of the books. I don't remember what every title is, but the first one is Reckless Magic, if you're looking it up, and this follows Eden. Eden has caused these like natural disasters to happen at her schools, and she's like never known like what is causing them or why she keeps getting kicked out of school. Then she goes to a school for people who have magic, and she's kind of starting to figure that out. She falls in love with a boy who is sort of a bad boy and like the prince, or the, you know, going to be the ruler, and it's so delightful. These are so juicy, and you just like flip through them. I think I read all 4 books in like 4 or 5 days because they're that good. They're that good, guys. I would totally check these books out. I love them. And the final book that I have to recommend to you is Broken Skies by Theresa K. And this is a lovely alien young adult book, and I'm not usually an alien book fan, but these books, or this book, changed that for me. And it follows Jax, and she and her brother live in this like village after, I assume, some sort of apocalypse has happened. There's been some sort of disaster. And there's one day that she's in the woods and these aliens come down and she kind of befriends one, a teenaged alien man who is quite nice, quite beautiful. And it's just about their adventures and trying to get her brother back. I don't want to give too much away. This is one that you should like just pick up and go in with not knowing very much and just be pleasantly surprised. I do enjoy this book quite a bit. Alright guys, well I hope that was a little bit informative. Not very many recommendations, but I think you should check all of those books out because I like them a lot. If you have any recommendations for me to read that you think are underrated, comment them down below and we will talk about it. But as always, thank you for stopping by my little book nook of the internet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.